So this will be the first station I review. So this station was actually built for the World's Fair when it was hosted here. There's a lot of different exhibits and attractions on this island. And this whole metro line, the yellow line, was actually built for the World's Fair. Another weird thing about this station is all these different concrete barriers. Why not just have one big set of stairs instead of dividing them all up? But I don't design stations. It is wheelchair accessible. Look at this friendly architecture. You can sleep on these. I gotta say, I do like this station. It's not very far underground, so you don't have to spend a lot of time on stairs or an escalator to get down here. It's simple, but it's efficient. Good station. I do really like all this kind of industrial decoration around the ceiling. Also notice that you have to go up really far to get out of the station.
La STL vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord. Prochaine station, Liberté. The station's not exactly pretty, but it works.
Something interesting about the Blue Line is that it was actually originally built to accommodate 9-car trains, but now the metro only runs 6-car trains, so the platform has a large blocked-off section at each end. This station is huge. Colorful this station is. Also these puzzle piece sort of decorations. We do have hostile architecture here though. So I don't know how much I can like this station. I believe this means that this hostile architecture was just repainted by the paint logo. This is cool, a bridge over the escalator. I like that. It's okay, because we have a normal bench up here that people can sit. Got payphones. Got a store where you can buy food. We got the bridge. I have to go walk on this bridge. I can't just leave this bridge untouched. That's a nice bridge. I just love this bridge so much I cannot stop looking at this bridge. I like this station just because of the bridge, so this station gets a very cool rating just for the bridge. You have stores to eat at. A lot of low ceiling hallways in this station, I've already noticed, and I don't appreciate it. We have construction. That's cool. The station is very nice and airy. It's nice and open. If you're more of a transit nerd than me, somehow, tell me what this is. I do like how nice and open this station is. It's a good station if you're claustrophobic. So it seems like this station was built to have more in it, but it's just walled off. I do like the very consistent design though. You have the same wall design and the same style of art everywhere throughout this station. This teeny little upstairs area. You got payphones. They look gross. This station serves the most important thing in Montreal. McDonald's. So this stairway looks really yellow. And that's not just the camera, it's actually really yellow. Okay, I lied. You can absolutely get to this area that I thought was blocked off. It's just a separate exit. I feel like they should just have another row of fare machines here though, so you don't have to walk as far. Have another extremely yellow staircase. This exit also serves McDonald's. Important stuff. Now I have to walk all the way back around this stupid glass barrier so that I can get back down to the platform before the next train comes. And I think I hear it here, and I'm going to miss it. Because there's not just another set of fare gates. Hate to see it. As you can see, they only partially removed the price tag after they installed this artwork. Also, she's kind of hot. Is that it looks like it. And those are kidneys. First impressions, I really like this station. You've got benches you can sleep on. They've got a bridge. You know how I feel about those. Very windy in here. I don't know what that's about. Look at that bridge. That's nice. As you can see, the artwork is leaking. Look at the ceiling up here. This is fancy. This station is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like I just walked into like a Union station. The ceiling is growing either stalactites or stalagmites, whichever one it is that hangs down. I don't remember which is which. First impression, I really like this station just for the blue, red, and black color scheme. I think that's really cool. It's got nappable benches. The stairs are at an angle. Everything at an angle is fancy. A piece of the wall is missing. That does negatively impact my view of the station. The whole thing is at an angle. I like this. This is like one of my favorite stations so far. Really small area up here though. And there's not a down escalator over here. I don't like that.
This is the other exit. There better be 2 escalators over here. There's not any escalators over here. I don't know if it's my favorite station, but this is definitely one of the best ones I've seen so far, and it's all because of the color scheme. This blue stripe on the wall is just divine. I like it so much. It's just brick tile. It's dirty. The station is empty. It's not that great, especially after the last one. Now, that's a cool view though. I will say that much. The station has so much construction equipment everywhere. The whole part of the unused platform was covered in it. This upstairs part is covered in it. I do like these murals on the wall, but that's the only thing interesting about this station so far. It does have escalators in both directions. It has an entrance that has boards all around it. And then it has another entrance you can't go to at all. Avenue Wise Man, more like Avenue Dumb Man. It's not funny. I feel like this is just abusing my Metro Pass at this point. The station just doesn't feel very refined. It has construction equipment everywhere. It's got tons of different areas blocked off. There's barriers sitting out. Like half the sign is missing. The next train display isn't working. So the station just straight up has scaffolding on it. And the benches look like weird hands. 6-fingered hands. Grimy 6-fingered hands. On the other stations, all the maintenance equipment has been down in the closed area of the platform. But they can fit it all down there in this one. There's equipment everywhere. I mean, I assume because this is here they're working on it, but for the time being it just looks... it doesn't look good. I do love a good bridge though. Do get to walk across the train. Whoa, cold air. Got significantly colder up here. You can't even go up to the edge because they built another rail. I guess that rail's messed up. I will say another thing about these stations, that they're just absolutely cavernous, some of them. Like, this is such a huge area. Now, there's only one escalator here we can use, but that's because they're doing work on the other one, so I won't hold that against them. The station has all sorts of graffiti on it. I mean, half the station is inaccessible because they have it blocked off for construction equipment. So I think this would be considered hostile architecture because there's no way this is wide enough for someone to sleep on. Especially with these, like how they blend out over it. This is like as wide as my hand. Yes. I like the ceiling design here. There's artwork. That's cool. I do like how shallow this station is. You don't have to go very far to get out. There's a bridge that goes down the whole length of the platform above the trains, but it is a very low ceiling, so I feel kind of claustrophobic here. Yeah, as you can see, the roof is very close to my head. So, you know, if you were like an 8-foot tall person, you might not like this station very much. I also like these lights on pipes up here. I think that's a cool aesthetic. First order of business. Besides the garbage, this is a really cool looking bench design. Other than that, this station already feels pretty generic. Just the typical dome with gray walls that you find on this metro. There's artwork. This is a really cool looking mezzanine too. Love how industrial the ceiling looks. And that is a long escalator. This tunnel feels even less welcoming. It's a lot smaller. It just needs decoration on the wall. It just feels so bare in here. The only decoration we have is this. And you have this big area where half the lights don't work. It feels like you're somewhere that's closed. Somewhere you're not supposed to be. I don't know what these are, but I like it. I think aside from the cool benches and that little art thing that's over there, I don't really like this station. Gets thumbs down in my review. First off, the station has art even if it has mold on it. The station has a cool design with these beams that come out to the lights. The benches, it feels kind of like a more classic train station. I do really like that. There's so much mold on all of it. Look at this. Look at this. This section out here is really cool too with the big bulb lights. And this is one of the few stations on the system with cross-platform transfers. Get off the blue line on that side and walk directly across to the orange line. The station does need to be cleaned a little bit. People need to stop spray painting stuff a little bit. But the design in here is just so good. I really like this. Now, this artwork in the orange section does not have mold all over it. This is kind of interesting. There's a window to the rock from when they dug out the station. There is an elevator to get between the platforms, but it doesn't go up any further. Another absurdly long escalator. When that escalator is long enough for people to tag the side of it, the escalator is too long. These are very fancy light fixtures too. Downstairs level is a little bit different of the design. It's not quite as curved, it's not such an arch, but I do like it as well. Orange line paintings, again, do not have any mold on them.